Also, hi, maybe.
Hi, maybe.
Hi. If we broke this into two, this is where it's another episode. Jeez.
If not, this was all very confusing for you.
Yeah. No matter where I go, no matter which limousine. Oh, it's the same joke from before.
Okay.
Airport, eh? It's a great place if you like flying.
Time to get the hell out of here.
So we've done all three things we needed to with Larry.
We've been all over the East Coast.
Yeah. Patty had her two things. We're done with those.
Yeah.
Time to find out. Oh, these people.
Meanwhile, a conservative political action committee peddles a little more than just influence.
And as you know, blah, 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 interested in traditional American values, blah, blah, blah. My campaign promises, blah, 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 good and virtue, blah, blah, blah. And furthermore, blah, 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 if you're reelected, I will, blah, 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 pornography, blatant exploitation, blah, 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 minors, blah, blah, blah. And in conclusion, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, okay, Senator, we've got it. Here's the deal. There's plenty more where this comes from, as long as we see some progress in the bill to tighten regulation of the airwaves. We want that smut off the air, and we're willing to back up our beliefs in the traditional American way. So, do you want it, or don't you?
Give me that suitcase, boy. I got no legislation to write.
He grins. Damn it. Wish I thought of that voice
Sound
before.
like Larry Flint.
Yeah. Yes, I'll get you some bananas.
That's my favorite line from the People vs. Larry Flint, when she's like, "Baby, will you give me some bananas?"
Yes, I'll get you some bananas.
All right. Back to the airport. I guess it's time to head back to...
Yeah.
Wait, where did we start this whole thing? California.
L.A. We're going to Cali.
Yeah.
We're going to Cali. Cali. We're going to California. Dream of Californication. California dreaming.
Did you just put a few different California songs?
Yes.
That's good. I like it. Los Angeles, 1250.
I didn't mean to.
It worked, though. You should get into doing mashups.
Oh, no.
And that's how we lost Chad to the mashup world.
Hold on. Let me try to find
Nobody had ever thought to put all the California songs together into one. He made the ultimate California song. In the middle of that, you got the OC theme song. In the middle
California. All right. We want what time? What time was the flight?
1250.
LA 1250. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Top left. Top right. What the fuck is that? Middle right.
Middle right.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Middle right. Did I get it? Did I get it?
Yep.
I got it.
Boarding pass. Let's go. Back to LA.
California.
With a name like Daddy California.
California.
That was a big song before OC. It was a big song when I worked at FYE.
I had never heard it before the
Really?
OC.
It played everything that was a hit in the second half of 2001 and
That's when the OC
first
came
half.
out, though. Wasn't it?
2001? No, we weren't in high school. We were in college. It was like 04.
Are you sure?
03 or 04? Yeah. Yeah. Because it was originally a hit in 01 to early 02 because it was while I was at FYE.
I had only ever heard it on the OC.
I mean, it wasn't an old song.
And then my mind was fucking shattered when I found out that Jason Schwartzman was the drummer of the band.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking up what year the OC came out. Now I'm curious.
I would say at earliest 03. But I thought 04. Your visit to the East Coast finished. Your airplane heads back.
I just thought I was
to Los
in
Angeles.
school. 2003. Shit.
Yeah. But yeah, late 01 to early 02 would have been when it was because that's when I worked at FYE. Every song that was a hit during that time, I remember very, very specifically because it played nonstop. I remember while I was there, one of the biggest selling things while I was there was Trick Turner. Do you remember Trick Turner?
Sounds familiar.
He did the song, I think it was called Friends and Family or something like that. It's very somber song. But I remember, here's the thing. Nobody remembers the band. They broke up only like a year or two after they became famous. Everybody wanted that fucking album for like a month. Oh, Christine. Or why did I say Christine? Chad, because I was going to say do the voice, but then it turned out to be his. It's not hard to see, Patty. The problems of two little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy mixed up world.
Larry, in all the scenes, all the games, and all the world, you had to walk into mine. Remember, Larry, we'll always have none tonight.
Oh. Here's looking at you, kid. Gotta Larry it up a bit. Oh.
Well, Patty, I'm glad to see you made it back safely. I told you there was nothing to worry about. Oh, you were right, Inspector Desmond, but for a while there, I was really stumped. Oh, you did fine. Now, let's go over what you discovered through your investigations. Let's begin with Baltimore and Des River Records. What happened? It was easy. I got past that guard in the shill building lobby just by finding Reverse Bias's office in the building directory. Good work, Patty. But what happened after you were upstairs? Did you learn anything about Des River or Bias? Well, upstairs in Des River's outer office, I found a gold record which I thought might contain some valuable evidence. Here, take it. Good going, Patty. Did you make the recording session I booked for you? Actually, the studio session went pretty well. Boss, after a couple of tries, I started really cooking. Gosh, boss, I just used an old technique with which I'm quite familiar. Here's the tape I talked him out of. You really have a way with men, Patty. Our agents could have never obtained evidence like you did. So, did you discover anything at K-Rap Radio?
I like this part. I
Well,
wonder how many ways it could go.
I sneaked into John Crapper's office just as the receptionist came back from her break. Nice job of sleuthing, Patty. I searched John Crapper's desk and discovered a folder filled with what looked like incriminating evidence to me. I assumed he'd missed the folder if I stole it, so I used his photocopier to make copies of it. Here they are. Way to go, Patty. Nice work. And besides that, I overheard what 2 Live 2 Screw thought were private conversations. They didn't realize they were meeting in a room with an open microphone. Although I nearly got trapped by PC Hammer, I recorded 2 Live 2 Screw on a reel-to-reel tape. Great, Patty. You have proven yourself the right woman for the job.
Aw.
Patty, you've done a wonderful job. I'm so proud of you. In anticipation of your success, I made all the necessary arrangements for your White House.
Suddenly, oh no!
Oh! What the hell happened?
The plane's...
Hey, this is no dream. Your airliner is actually falling out of control.
Oh no!
Not again! We can't get trapped on an island again! We gotta listen to their screams. As your flight plummets from the sky, your life passes before your eyes.
Incoming jokes.
Or flashbacks. That'd be nice. See flashbacks of the old games. For a while, you considered that redhead you dated during high school, wondering if there could have been some reason she wanted you to come over to her house that afternoon when her parents were out of town.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can... Yeah, it's still on. Damn it.
The screams!
This is horrifying.
Oh, the screams!
Please. Please.
This is what I hear as I slip into sleep every night.
Every night.
We're still on this, huh?
Yep.
Just won't go away, huh?
Nope. Trying.
Just
Nope.
Just us and the screams. But then you consider your performance since you were back at Porn Prod Corp. The screams.
It probably has to do with this. But it never mattered until the end of the game, of course.
And how about that Aerodork Airline? Oh, that's
how about that Aerodork Airline magazine? What was in that? Oh man, we're gonna have to be quick. Was there an award back at good old Porn Prod Corp? I wish I'd looked around more while I was there. Uh-oh.
That's not too bad. Wait, was there an award back at good old...
Boy, I wish I had degaussed those videotapes before I left my office. We did.
Well, what's going on?
Oh no, you wish you'd accept that redhead's offer. What? We did degauss them.
Yeah. The loudspeaker crackles with a panic-stricken voice. Any passengers with flight experience are urged to report to the cockpit immediately.
Because that wouldn't even have been affected by us starting over, because that's what we started over to do. I used to sell flight simulator software door to door. Maybe I could help.
Oh. How high up were we?
Oh, stewardess, you shout, what's wrong?
She replies, oh, not to worry. It's just that the pilot's contract ran out a few moments ago, and being a good union man, he refuses to work without a contract.
My God. This is very random.
Oh, sir, can you help us?
Well, I'll do the best I can, you volunteer. Did I mention I used to sell flight simulator software door to door? Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's wonderful. Sir, hurry. Follow me down to the cockpit.
Oh, my God.
All right, so, here's another mess you've gotten yourself into, Larry.
What do I do?
Start clicking around. Try to find the autopilot. You turn on the radio. It's tuned to a nice soft rock, easy listening MOR album station. Whatever possessed you to volunteer to land a major aircraft. This is far different from your futile attempt a few years ago when you tried to sell flight simulator software for a major computer game company.
Hang on.
Just keep grabbing. Find a switch.
I'm trying it. Well, I was able to do one thing, and then I'm back here. Oh, my God. Why is it? It's acting like I'm at the top of the screen when I'm in the middle.
Oh, my God.
What is going on? Why is this game so broken now?
I don't know.
Please.
Look at his face.
I know, it's horrifying.
The wing surface de-icers go to work, quickly removing any trace of ice from the hot summer sun. Baked flight surfaces. Good idea. Change to the auxiliary fuel tanks. You change back to the main fuel tanks. You flip the switch that signals the stewardess to bring you a fresh cocktail. Grasping anything and everything on the dashboard, you brilliantly and totally accidentally hit something called an autopilot.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Did you just save the day?
I think I may have. Look at the plane.
The airplane's computer takes over, stopping its spin, leveling out the plane and preventing certain disaster.
The pilot should have just put it on autopilot before he left. I mean, come on.
What? His contract was up?
Fair enough.
You did it, Larry! His face! But there's a slight problem. Now you gotta land this sucker.
Okay.
There's the runway, Larry. Steady now. Bring her in carefully. You're coming in too fast!
Yow! You scream.
Whew, that was close. You just barely pulled out in time.
Oh, no! You scream.
Larry, you gotta keep it up longer.
This is ridiculous.
You circle around 180 degrees to try again.
Oh, my God.
Next time, try it with both hands on your yoke. Can you click anything?
No.
So we're just here at the mercy of their jokes.
Yeah. You think? I've got to make it this time. Hey, you did it.
That was a great landing.
It was.
You did it, Larry. You saved an entire airliner filled with innocent people. Surely, you'll finally gain the respect you deserve.
Can't click it.
But how stupid were those airport designers? They built a runway 100 feet long and 2 miles wide.
That's good. That's good. Hip, hip, hooray!
What's this? The now all too expected Chartreuse Carpet Lounge is filled with people, all here to celebrate the country's newest hero, Larry. Larry Laffer.
Aw. But where's Patty?
I don't know. It's him!
It's Larry!
It's Larry Laffer! Huzzah! Huzzah! Hip, hip! Hooray! So tell us, Mr. Laffer, asks a reporter, how does it feel to save the lives of hundreds of people? Another reporter chimes in, where did you learn to fly a commercial airliner?
What is the secret of your amazing rescue technique? Asks a third.
It's almost sound like Katharine Hepburn.
Will you earn extra frequent flyer credits?
Before you can answer any questions, you hear a telephone ring. Mr. Laffer, there's a telephone call for you.
For me? You wonder? No one knows I'm here.
Here, take the phone. It's the President of the United States.
Hello?
Hello, who's this? Asks the voice on the phone.
You going Reagan? My
I
name's
don't know.
Larry.
Should I go Bush?
Larry Laffer?
Well, Mr. Laffner, this is the President of the United States.
I guess this would have been probably during Bush.
Yeah. I just wanted to telephone to express the appreciation of this great nation to you, Larry Lasner, for the heroic deed you just accomplished. And, of course, take this opportunity to up my approval rating another few points. You know, it never hurts to be seen worldwide on CNN under these circumstances. Anyway, what I mean is, he says, getting back on track, you probably didn't know, but the vice president's mommy was on that plane you just saved. By the way, he's still gaining the approval of the great American people. Yes.
Oh, Dan Quayle.
Gaining every month, little by little, getting better and better.
Oh, that's a good Dan Quayle callback.
All I have in my head, and I'm trying not to do it, is Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey, that's what else are you going to do?
In any case, he's so grateful that he wants me to host a big dinner in your honor here at the White House. He would have called you himself, but it's long distance. So, Laughter, do you think you could drop by the White House, so say Tuesday next week, for one of those typical big national hero of the week dinners?
You're astonished. But of course, sir. I'll be there. All right. Do I have to bring a date, you wonder? But to the president, you say, I really look forward to meeting you and the first lady.
Nope. Oh, sorry, Lasser. He says, I'll be too busy meeting with some important ambassadors or something to attend, but I promise to send the vice president instead.
Oh, my God.
Nice talking to you, Liquor. I don't know. I was like a mix of Bush and Paul Lind. Nice talking to you, Liquor. And goodbye. Should have just went full Paul Lind.
Goodbye to you, Mr. Oh, I guess you've hung up.
Well, Larry, things did work out for you. Who would have thought that you would get a personal invitation from the President of the United States to attend a big state dinner, especially one in your honor?
We're back to this where I can't click.
Yeah, it's, at least we don't have the screams.
True. Oh, the screams.
You wonder if they'll have live music.
Oh, Larry.
Live music!
Oh, and so it ends. The following Tuesday, our heroine patiently waits her return to perform at a White House dinner. Unbeknownst to her, our hero approaches the doorway. Yes!
She's performing at his dinner!